Okay, Boker Tov Rabotai. We would like to continue our beautiful morning class in our Bet Knesset Bet El. We left off on
this.
wow, beautiful.
Please behave, okay?
Halachot Rosh Hashanah, and Shiur is dedicated le'atzlacha of the grandson of our dear friend David. He had a grandson today. Today is the Brit Milah. I had to go, but in the honor of the class Torah, Talmud Torah, Keneged Kulam. I love his family and him very much. So we dedicated that Shiur le'atzlacha of the baby, of the Brit Milah. Bukhari said, Misvoash be-neki bosha. Be'ezrat Hashem should be successful child in Torah, in mitzvot, in ma'asim tovim.
Amen.
Be'ezrat Hashem to bring a lot of nachat to his parents and to his grandparents as well. Benish, the baby Benish. Okay, if you can bring me this sefer, let's take one. Thank you. Okay, so we're continuing Halachot of Rosh Hashanah, and we left off on also Shiur is dedicated to Refuah Shelema of our dear friends Israel Zachunov's relative over there, Sveta Bat Baracha.
Amen.
Ofen achilat hasimanim. So we spoke about the simanim, that a person, the way he's supposed to eat them. האכלים שנוהגים שלא לאכלם בראש השנה. I was waiting for you. Yeah? ברשות מוריי ורבותיי, ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם שהכל נהיה בדברו.
Amen.
Okay, very good. So the simanim, Rabotai, after we finish simanim, there's other simanim that the poskim say it's not so good to do. Is some people don't eat spicy food on Rosh Hashanah. Some other, that's our Rabbi Ovadia Yosef, right? But others say you could eat spicy food and say Yiratzon that will be spicy in the Torah learning.
Nice.
It's like you look awesome. Nice haircut.
Thank you. שנה מתוקה.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
That's what others say. You should eat spicy, and if you like, not should, you could eat spicy. And you say iratzon, that our ear is going to be spiced up with Torah knowledge, with Torah pilpulim. So there's different opinions regarding black grapes. Albert natal yadayim. Anytime you eat wet grapes, any wet fruits, must
Or vegetables.
do that. Yeah, any type of fruits,
Wet?
vegetables
Lama?
that they are wet, you must do netilat yadayim. Shulchan Aruch says if you don't do netilat yadayim, parnasa gets damaged.
Why? למה?
Read Shulchan Aruch writes it. I can show it to you. Yeah, you know I don't make up stories about parnasa. If it's written, I tell you. If it's not written, I don't make it up.
Without bracha.
Without bracha. Albert, bli bracha. Albert. Bli bracha. Okay. Like you do for bread. 1, 2, 3, and then the other hand, 4, 5, 6. Okay. אין לאכול בראש השנה ענבים שחורים. Person cannot eat on Rosh Hashanah black grapes.
So that goes on any fruits.
Any wet fruits that you eat, vegetables that you eat, that they are wet in water, you must do
You
netilat
must do
yadayim.
them kills or wet to wet. No?
Yeah.
Wow.
If you don't want to do netilat yadayim because it's not available, you can dry them. Pick it up, dry it with a napkin, and then say bracha and continue eating. Okay? אין לאכול בראש השנה ענבים שחורים. אלברט, בראש השנה, you cannot eat ענבים שחורים. Black grapes.
I never buy grape. I only buy the green usually.
Yeah. And you cannot even put them on the table. Means, let's say, I don't eat it, other people will eat it. On your table, he says, even, it should not be. on ראש השנה. ואפילו להעלות אותם על השולחן בראש השנה, יש להקפיד, על פי הקבלה. יש הנמנעים מלאכול דג בראש השנה. Some people are strict not to eat fish on ראש השנה.
דגה.
יהיה לראש ולא לזנב.
Yeah, the head, yeah, just the head. If you like it.
דגה.
If you don't like
I don't
it,
eat the head. I just taste like this.
yeah. If you don't like it, you don't need to force yourself. Any of the simanim that you don't like or you don't want to eat because you are afraid that maybe there is not washed properly, you know, like the spinach, black eyed peas, it's infested. The peas, it's infested. Huh? You gotta soak it in the water and see whatever it floats. It has hole inside. Means to say it was warm, could touch it, could have touched it, and eat it. So if you don't want to eat certain things on Rosh Hashanah simanim, you don't have to. Let's say I'm afraid maybe kashrut not so good, maybe didn't wash it so good, or I don't like it. Head of the fish, some people don't like it. So you don't have to force yourself to eat something you don't like. Oh, my mazal is going to be bad if I'm not going to eat. No. It's only if you like it, those things you eat. If you don't like it, you don't eat. What about the iratzon? There you say iratzon. You look at it and you say iratzon, that we should have sweet ear. Iratzon, that will be lerosh velo lezanav. Will be the leaders and will not be the tails. Yeah, will lead people to do Torah, mitzvot, to forgive other people, not to be upset on other people. We'll learn the song. Or emuna, or devona, or emuna, or devona. Yeah? You should put it on your social media thing. Tell the Bukharin people, dear Bukharin brothers, I have a special lesson for you. It's either you have emunah or you become devona.
But if you go into your parents' house for the Chag, Rabbi,
Yeah, what about it?
in general, kashrut, you're not sure. That's it, I'm not going to say anything else. I mean, simanim, whatever.
Anything you have a doubt regarding the kashrut, you don't have to eat. Even though it's written in Siddur, to eat this, to eat that, you don't have to. You can look at it and say Ratzon. Why Rabbi Avad Yosef says it? He says that if you read carefully, the Gemara didn't say that you're supposed to eat it. The Gemara says, on Rosh Hashanah, Ya'aleh al shulchano. Put on your table those things. So some commentaries explain, what does it mean, Ya'aleh al shulchano?
Simanim.
Put it on the table. What does it mean? Put it on the table, prosotak, just like that. No, you have to eat it. But Rabbi Yosef says others didn't write you have to eat it. It says look carefully. Gemara didn't say eat it. Gemara says Ya'aleh al shulchano. Put it on the table. This is no shulchan.
In the halacha.
It's just that's what if you halacha bottom line says Rabbi, if you like it and it's kosher 100%, then cover all opinions. Put it on the table and also eat it. You cover all opinions. But if you don't like it because of kashrut issues or because of the taste issues, then just look at it. Uritem oto uzchartem.
Instead of telling your parents,
Yeah, don't argue with your parents.
this is no good, don't.
The next point says Rabbi Ovadia, Izaher shelo ichas berosh Hashanah. Be extremely careful not to be upset on Rosh Hashanah. Most important thing is not to be upset on Rosh Hashanah. Anything that will happen to you, Am Shachudo. Best for me. Something spilled on you, something didn't work out, didn't taste good, didn't cook well, the kids didn't listen. Most important thing on Rosh Hashanah is not to be upset. 48 hours, 2 days. This year it's easy because we fall on Shabbat, so you don't have another Shabbat. You have only 2 days, not 3 days. Not to be upset. ואפילו לא יקפיד בלב. Even in the heart, you should not. Even though, Chai, I'm not going to make balagan, I'm going to stay quiet, but inside I'm... No, Rosh Hashanah, you cannot do that. Rosh Hashanah, Hashem testing our hearts. אל מלך יושב על כיסא רחמים ומתנהג בחסידות מוחל עוונות עמו מעביר ראשון. Remember this song or no? What afterwards we sing? אדון עשה ליחות בוחן לבבות. Master of all the mercies, of all the forgivenesses. אדון עשה ליחות בוחן לבבות. He is testing live. What is live?
Hearts.
Your hearts. This is the day that we start, the 10 days of Tshuva, the Rosh Hashanah. That's why, Bohen Levavot.
If you're not embarrassed,
No, nothing.
make balagan,
Big balagan.
Okay.
Slichot better to do in the morning or some afternoon before Mincha? What's one? It doesn't matter.
If you remember how the Bukharians used to call it all the time,
Sar Chezi.
Sachar Chezi. Of course, better morning, without questions. A person couldn't make it schedule-wise or Torah-wise, he has to learn Torah. Then he does it, and before the Mincha time. That's second lesson. Also, the fact that you wake up earlier, it breaks you.
What
It breaks your
about
ta'ava.
in the middle of the night?
It breaks your desire of sleep. We learned at the beginning of the night, till the sun, when sun sets, shkia, till tzad kochavim, till chatzot, sorry, midnight, you're not allowed to do this.
After
to do
Chatzot,
what?
I don't know.
After chatzot,
To
yeah.
do what? To do what?
1 a.m. Slichot. We learned it.
Oh,
From sunset till chatzot laila, till midnight, not supposed to do selichot. And if you're the 10th guy, they ask you, please come, say, I'm sorry, I cannot come. And even you didn't know, let's say you came, maybe there was Shur Torah, suddenly they start slichot. You're the 10th guy, he says, Rav Vadia, leave. Don't allow this to such a degree. It goes full force against it.
On which time?
In the beginning of the night. From sunset till midnight. Okay, next. סעודת ראש השנה, אוכלים ושמחים בראש השנה, אך לא ירבו יותר מדי ויקיימו וגילו ברעדה. ומנהג לאכול בשר. בראש השנה there is a custom to eat בשר, meat, but it's not an obligation. If a person doesn't want to eat בשר, don't eat בשר. It's not an obligation to eat meat. It's just allowed if you want to. יעלה ויבוא ברכת המזון. You're supposed to mention יעלה ויבוא ביום הזיכרון הזה. What if a person forgot? So it depends where did he catch himself. If you bring us the siddur behind you, please. Go just. Anna. There was another one there also, behind you. Okay, thank you. Here. ברכת המזון. After ערבית של שבת, usually it is, right? If a person's finger hurts with a strap over here, he's allowed to put it like this also.
While praying?
Yeah, during the day also. Like if you were to fill in for extra hours. The idea of here is for it to stay tight. I put it here for it not to untie.
That was the only reason?
That's the main reason. That's why the Poskim say if you cannot do it here on the finger, you can also put it on your over here.
זה השטיח לעולם.
Ve'rastich li le'olam, we don't say. I told it to you last time. Rabbi Vad Yosef says better not to say it. Only say it here. Ve'rastich li le'olam, ve'rastich li b'tzedek mishvat, ve'tzim la'chamim, ve'rastich li be'emunah, ve'yadat et Adonai.
When?
Here, here.
Oh, here.
Not here.
We always say it here, yeah, that was my
People say,
tradition too.
like Shabbat,
Yeah, I know. Rabbi Yosef
ואומרים כמו טבעת.
proved that it's not a good tradition. Yeah. He proved it. He himself didn't say it on the finger. Personally. Okay, so here, Birkat Hamazon. Here. ומלכות בית דוד משיכת תחזירנה למקומה במהרה בימינו. Afterwards, what do we say? יעלה אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו, יעלה ויבוא. This year, we're also going to say רצה וחליצנו because Shabbat, the first day of Rosh Hashanah is Shabbat, then מוצאי Shabbat, we don't say רצה וחליצנו, Shabbat is over. ועד יעלה ויבוא, we must say. Now, what if you forget? ותבנה ירושלים מהר הקדוש במהרה בימינו, ברוך אתה השם, השם said.
למדני חוקיך when you go back.
Say למדני חוקיך, very good. And then go back to
both days to do יעלה.
Rachem. If you messed up the second blessing, third blessing, sorry, you have to start from beginning of that third blessing.
So, יעלה ויבוא on both days.
Yeah.
If you pass already.
If you pass now, if you say ברוך אתה השם בונה ירושלים, amen. יעלה ויבוא, I forgot.
Then you go back all the way.
No, then you have a catch-up line over here. You see, אם שכח יעלה ויבוא here. אם שכח יעלה ויבוא on the holidays is here. ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם שנתן ימים טובים לעמו ישראל לששון ולשמחה את יום הזיכרון הזה, which is the ראש השנה, את יום טוב מקרא קודש הזה, ברוך אתה השם מקדש ישראל, ואז הם אני, this is the make-up line.
And if you pass that.
If you started here, ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם, I forgot, יעלה ויבוא, continue this, שנתן ימים טובים.
But if you did pass that,
Now, if you say it la'ad, so proper still.
Then
You
you
missed
have to
out.
go back.
No. Bottom line, we don't go back. Only the first 2 nights of Sukkot, and the first 2 for men, and the first 2 nights of Pesach for men and women.
We go back.
we go
Only
back.
then you go back.
Sukkot and Pesach.
First 2 nights of Sukkot, because this is the only time from Torah you're obligated to eat Birkat Hamazon. Any other times is midrabanan.
And matzot?
To eat bread on Shabbat is obligated from Torah?
Yes.
No?
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 What about
Midrabanan. To eat bread on Rosh Hashanah, it's obligated from Torah. You read it in Torah, you have to eat bread? No. The only one time of the whole holidays, all the 365 days, we have one time obligation to eat bread. To eat hamotzi. When? On Leil HaSeder. To eat matzah. Torah says, Ba'erev tochelu matzot, and nighttime eat matzot. And Gemara learns out, what day of the year the Pesach is? 15th of Nisan. Gemara says we have another holiday that happens on the 15th of the month. When is that? Sukkot. So Gemara says, Gzera Shava, 2. Here is 15th, and here is 15th. One of the ways to uncode the Torah is the same word that says here, it says here. It's called Gzera Shava. So the same way here, the Torah said 15th, you gotta eat hamotzi, which is the matzah. So too in Sukkot on the 15th of Tishrei, you must eat hamotzi, which is bread. So only those 2 nights of the year in America is first 2 nights on both occasions. We do Leil HaSeder here twice and do Sukkot obligation here twice. Only those 2 parts is obligated from Torah, and we say, if you miss the Alev Yavo, go back.
So on Shabbat, when we are obligated to take 2 whole breads to say hamotzi,
It's not from Torah.
that's not from Torah.
No. Some say it is from Torah, but I'm just telling you bottom line. Everything I say is debatable. I'm just telling you always the bottom line, not to confuse you with many opinions.
So even though second night is the Rabbanan, you still have to eat bread from the Torah.
Chacham. See?
Because for us it's the
Why in Leil HaSeder the second night is the Rabbanan?
Yeah.
So why you said on Rosh Hashanah on other times that if you don't have to eat bread from Torah, if you missed, you missed. You don't go back. So why on the second night of Sukkot you go back? Second night of Pesach you go back? It's also the Rabbanan. From Torah it's only 1 day Sukkot. Of the first night only. First night of Pesach, Leil HaSeder is 1 night, not 2 nights from Torah perspective. That's his question. Good question, huh? Habibi, you're dealing with Artur over here. Artur John. So the answer is, when you come to the second night, Leil HaSeder, do we say Shechianu or no?
Yes.
Why? Yesterday you said Shechianu.
But we say no suit. What is that?
No suit. That's the second night of Rosh Hashanah. You say no suit. Better to say no suit. On the second night of Pesach, do you say Shechianu if you already said on the first night or no?
Yes, you say.
Huh?
It's like first night, same thing.
Yeah.
You say, right?
Yeah.
By yesterday you said Shechianu, how can you say again? So says the Gemara, Chachamim, when they established the second day, they established it copy, paste from the first day. All the laws that you would have followed on the first day, you must follow on the second day. So people should not say, you see, second day is not so serious. Look, the first night we said Shechianu, second night we don't say Shechianu. First night if I miss Ya'aleh V'yavo, I have to go back Birkat Hamazon. Second night I don't have to. Second day, Yom Tov Prasto it is. It's a joke. Chachamim made it up. So whenever you tell Chachamim, people, no, Habibi, you say Shechianu second night. Oh, why, do you say Shechianu on regular day? No, you say it's a special day. So people should not belittle the second day of the holiday. Chachamim copy, pasted. Any law that applies on the first day regarding the prayers, regarding the blessings, we also copy it to the second day, second night. Levanta? Even though it's the Rabbanan. Because a special takana to give koach, to give strength to the second night, to the second day of Yom Tov, the whole Yom Tov Sheni. Hamidim? Clear?
Yeah.
Okay. So now, if a person got to la'ad, you say already, Baruch Atah Hashem, Elokeinu melech ha'olam, la'ad. Ooh. I forgot Ya'aleh V'yavo. Rosh Hashanah. What do we do, Yitzchak? Continue. But Or LeTzion says it's good, the Rabbi Obadiah's Chavruta. He says it's good, after you finish the Birkat Hamazon, do again Netilat Yadayim and eat another ounce of bread. And then you obligate yourself again Birkat Hamazon, and then you'll say Ya'aleh V'yavo.
That's a good idea.
If you can. Sometimes people are so full already, you cannot eat the next piece of bread. Nietu. The other day, a person told me, that he goes after we eat the Bet Knesset, the food over here, he goes home and he eats again, even though he's full already. I said, so why you eat? He said, I want to say Birkat Hamazon for my kids. I said, not allowed to do that. I said, why? I said, if there is, halakha says, there are 3 levels of eating. 3 levels. You're hungry, you eat. You're not hungry, but I can eat. You're full. If the first level, the first 2 levels, if you eat, okay, it counts like eating. When you're hungry, or whenever, I'm not hungry, but I can eat. But the third one, if a person full and he eats on top, doesn't count like he eat. That's what Gemara says. If a person, let's say Yom Kippur, coming Yom Kippur right now, he comes with Knesset, he's full, can't move. And then Yetzarat, you know how people are, right? Like Bochki before Yom Kippur, full, rolling to Bet Knesset from so much food they ate. It's the worst thing to do. You should not eat a lot before fast. You're going to be hungrier tomorrow because you expand your belly so much, and the next day, that belly expecting this amount of food to come back. So the more you're expanding the belly, the more you're going to be hungry tomorrow.
Wow.
That's why before fast, don't eat a lot. Eat regular. One day your body is not going to be anything to eat. The Muslims 40 days they go, Ramadan. One day nothing going to happen to you.
40 days, but they go from
Night they eat. But it's also a big effect on the body. All day, every day, 40 days like this, very big thing. Yeah. You know why they say that? Why they do Ramadan 40 days, you know? They say Muhammad lost the date. Muhammad told them one day, Kippur. But they want to give, they lost the date, which date it is. So they take every day, it's a Safek Quran Lechumrah. Be'emet, I'm telling you. That's
Yeah, I know
that's the reason. They don't know which day is the day. So out of being strict, they take all 40 days. They also got the concept of 40 that is atonement, slichot, that we do also. It's taken from us. So out of that doubt, they do for all 40 days, Safek. Maybe this is the day.
What's the Ramadan about?
The atonement, they make kapara for them. Like we do 40 days slichot, Rosh Hashanah, Tendas Tshuva.
We pray 3 times, they pray 5.
Yeah.
They try to do
Because
more.
Yom Kippur we pray 5
after
times.
the 40 days, and they do Eid.
Yeah.
They have
Yeah.
If you tell us, you know, we made it up ourselves.
Yeah, I call it. A lot of
Muhammad
sheker.
told us everything.
A lot of shekarim, a lot of lies. Christianity, Muslim, Islam, a lot of shtuyot, a lot. Buddhism, forget about it. Shtuyot upon shtuyot. Making up things, man-made religions.
Yeah.
All this, man-made religions. Only Torah is the emet, is the one that was given by HaKadosh Baruch Hu to Am Yisrael. Millions of people testify that. Millions of people saw it. All the nations in the world heard it. Nobody denies that the Jewish people are the chosen people. Nobody denies that. Even Mamdani doesn't deny that.
I heard even on Hamas on his website, it says.
Yeah?
His website, they're
Wow.
Jewish people, the chosen people.
Wow. Hamas website.
Yeah, it's no joke. Even on his website, he says.
Yeah.
But they went against their God, and we have to do this to them, you know, that's all.
Yeah.
It's
Oh.
crazy.
So that's a solution. If a person forgot on Ya'aleh V'Yavo, what should you do? You can eat. So if right now this guy, I want to tell you, I forgot the 3rd level, right? Now the guy came Yom Kippur full to the moon, to the roof, can't move. And then he says, "Wow, tomorrow I'm not gonna drink 24 hours. You know what? Let me drink another cup of water." You see him coming out of the shul. He goes to the filter. He drinks another cup of water. He broke Kippur by Torah or no? Alberto.
Boker Tov.
Bakir Tov. Did he break Kippur by Torah or no?
Yeah.